So I had a customer send me some photos and a video of some chrome vinyl that had some problems with when they took it off the backing paper. I guess the vinyl itself, the adhesive on the back of the chrome, stuck down to the backing paper. So it actually looks like they painted on it and let it dry, and then they're trying to scrape off the paint, but it's not the case. It's just all that backing paper. So this demonstration, I'm gonna just basically recut that same pattern. I'm gonna make them a new one, but I'm also gonna weed and test a brand new one to show them. But I just thought I'd demonstrate that here also, so you guys, if anybody out there runs chrome. One thing I think might be the issue is the actual roll itself was pretty old, maybe 6 months. Don't do a lot of chrome, but could be the problem. I know vinyl ages, but it usually takes about 2 years from what I understand. But this is the test piece I'm going to use. I'm going to cut them a brand new one, and then I'll do the weeding. All right, so I'm gonna do the weeding on this chrome. Chrome, one thing I like about it is it's definitely easier to weed. Kind of stiff. This design, it's a gangster script, and it says respect. I went in beforehand on this one and added little weed lines here and there, but a lot of times on this it kind of just breaks off in a lot of spots, so you got to be careful. You don't want to tear it in the wrong spot, but it'll break off just as easy in spots where you need it. See how that's just So there it is, respect, cut out, chrome. We know the vinyl comes up off the paper just from the weeding, so that's not a problem where it's like maybe fused to the paper or whatnot. So we can rule that out. So let's go ahead and tape it. Now if I'm shipping this out to a customer, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these edges all nice and neat. I'm not gonna worry about that too much here because it's a demonstration. But I do want to take off enough where it's not gonna get in my way. Notice how I'm using the ruler now with the guard on it. I tend to try to cut my fingers off. Okay, now during weeding I did miss a spot right here, but that's no big deal. I mean, I can take that off now. In fact, let me show you how if you're doing something like this, you can just peel it back and then take it off that way. I'm not going to worry about all that right now though. Okay, so I'm going to put this on this poster board here. It's a holographic Broncos I did a while back. I've already cleaned the board. Okay, this is a whiteboard. You definitely want to make sure you clean your surface first. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this. I'm gonna put it down here at the bottom instead of centering. Okay. So this is kind of a bigger decal, so you don't want to just peel it off and drop it down and do it that way. So what I recommend you do, you throw some tape down the middle. Oh, it's about like so, like that. Okay. All right. You pull your decal back like that. Now here's where it might be a problem. Sometimes your decal won't come off of the paper, the backing paper. But see, that's coming off nice and smooth. Good. I like that. Now see that piece right there? Right there, it doesn't want to come up, so you just drop it back down, kind of give it a little rub. And that's what I'm doing. I'm watching for those pieces that don't want to. You can see where these pieces are staying down on the tape. Just throw it back down, give it a little rub. See that piece of that S right here is being really stubborn. There, I got it. So just keep doing that if you need to. Just keep dropping it down, give it a little rub. There we go. Okay. Now down here. See, now you might notice this this chrome is a little stubborn, but you just keep doing that. Just keep dropping it down. There you go. So that's probably good enough right there. Okay. So here at this point, I'm just going to cut off part of this paper. Like so. Pick your decal up and then just try to lay it down as even as you can. It helps to have a ruler or something behind it. Okay. Put that on there nice. All right. Now you can take that tape off that you put on in the first place. Now, at this point, you're going to do the same thing I just did. Now, a lot of people will pick it up and grab it from underneath and go that way. I found that if you start at the end, get up as much as you can, you're not going to have to fight with it. If you got pieces that don't want to come off the paper, by starting on this end, you're not going to have to fight with it. It's really hard to fight with it when you're throwing everything around. When you're at the end. See, just pull it off nice and slow. When you notice a piece holding onto that paper, just do that. And it's okay. You can use a credit card, use your finger, whatever you got to use to press down on it. That pea is really stubborn. There we go. See that? Nice and smooth. And have patience. You don't want to do these too fast. You're going to run into problems if you try to do them too fast. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got it up enough where the paper's going to come out. You do the same thing you did before. Hold it up. Make sure, give it a little bend, and just kind of follow it with whatever tool you're using, your squeegee, credit card. I definitely recommend a ruler if it's bigger. Okay, got that on there. Alright, so now you got your decal on. You still got your transfer tape, but your decal's on there. So at this point, just go ahead and give it, you know, a good rub. Make sure nothing's gonna, you know, make sure everything's down. You want that adhesive from the decal staying on the surface. Alright, so here's something I do, okay? I grab one of the corners. Boy, that's really on there. And I have no fingernails. Okay, now get one of the corners up, bring in your squeegee, fold it over the squeegee. Now at this point, keep everything tight and you pull on the tape. You push with your thumbs, push against the tape and pull the tape with your fingers. See how tight that is? Trust me, that makes it really, really nice to get these off. And if you don't have a squeegee, I mean any you know, a ruler, anything you can, but a squeegee is definitely the recommended tool for this. Now when you start getting to where you got a lot of transfer tape, here's something I do. I'll pull on it and I'll kind of move the squeegee around like that. See that? There we go. There we go. Okay. This tape's reusable if you want to do that. Use it for something else. If you're, oh, there's many uses for it. But if you're just a customer trying to put on your sticker, throw in the garbage. Now right here, I'll just get that piece that I left on earlier. And whoever you get your decal from, you should even have to deal with this. I mean, that's a manufacturing issue on my part. Real easy to take that out though. Okay, and that's it. That's the chrome decal. Looks really nice. Went down really good. It was a little bit of a pain in the ass to get the decal separated from the paper, but just follow those tips I did where you know, lay it back down, give it a little rub, pull it, lay it, you know, take some work, but have patience and work at it, and you'll have yourself a nice decal. I hope this helped to my customers that buy these from me. Excuse me. If this doesn't help you and you're still having problems, just contact me, because I'm fair and I just want happy customers, and I will do anything it takes to make sure you're happy with your product. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll be putting more up as soon as I can.